Hi, I'm Scott Williford, CEO and founder of vLink Solutions. And today I'm happy to have Jennifer Dunphy with Vayu Media.
Happy
Jennifer,
to be here.
Tell us a little bit about your business and what you guys do and why it's so important.
Happy to do so. Vayu Media is a full-service online marketing and design firm. We have offices here locally in Atlanta, but we also have international offices. And what we really focus on is helping businesses to create their brand and create their online presence, and then make sure that their prospective clients and customers are able to find them when they're searching for their services or their products online. So really, we focus on directive marketing.
Okay. So you mentioned the word search. And everything we hear about is search this, search engine optimization, SEO. You know, what's the big deal? What is everybody, I mean, it's confusing marketplace, so what is it?
Well, you know, SEO, search engine optimization, it is by far one of my favorite forms of online marketing because it's extremely directional. It is your prospective customer looking for you, rather than a billboard or a television spot or a radio spot where you're, hey, I'm the business owner, call me if you happen to need my services. Search engine optimization enables your prospective clients to find you when they actually need your services, so they're a lot more likely to convert. But really, it's like a big puzzle. There are a lot of different pieces to the puzzle, and no one piece alone is enough to achieve or sustain the long-term strategy. It's all about putting together as many of these pieces of the puzzle as possible on an ongoing basis. So it's very dynamic.
So when you say pieces of the puzzle, what are some of the key things that people need to understand and think about when they're starting to build the puzzle?
Well, again, a lot of different pieces, but two very critical pieces to the puzzle is building quality inbound links to your website coming from various places online. It's not just the quantity, it's the quality of these links that's every bit as important, and also how they're linking back to your site. What are they telling the search engines by the anchor text that they're linking to you through? And content. I'm sure you've heard plenty about search engine optimization and content and how important it is. I can't emphasize enough how important content and all the various types of content and content syndication, it's extremely important to search engine optimization and an effective strategy.
Yeah, we hear the term over and over, content is king.
Yes, it is.
And you know, obviously we're in the business of creating content. We're creating content right now. So what are some different types of content that people should be looking at and different types of ways that they should be using it?
There are so many different types of content, and a lot of people, when they think content, they just think the actual text, the content that's on your website, when there's so much more. There's the content that's on your website, there are blogs, there are social networking sites, there are forums, there are press releases, there are articles, there are online directories, there are optimized images, which is another form of content, there are optimized videos. The list really goes on. There are infinite amounts of types of content throughout the web that create all this opportunity to better optimize a business's online presence and really enhance their exposure on the web.
So we're in the business of video, and so vLink Solutions, that's where your video marketing authority. And you know, so when we shoot video and we do video, we work with folks like y'all and your clients to help them, you know, optimize. So how do you recommend people go through that process if they can't afford your services or they're evaluating services like yours? How do they do it themselves? What are some, or is it capable of doing it yourself?
I think that video is a very important type of content when it comes to search engine optimization. Let's face it, people are so busy these days. We have so many different things to do and we're being pulled in so many different directions. If we're searching online for something, a lot of times we don't have the time to take 10 or 15 minutes to read what you're going to do for us. We want you to take 2 minutes to tell us. So video is an extremely effective way to do that. And with solutions such as the ones that you guys offer, you guys do make it extremely affordable for businesses to come in and create quality content and quality videos to really get the word out there.
Well, you know, it's interesting that you're talking about video and quality content. So I want to come back and talk about how people need to manage that content philosophy, because I know that editorial calendars and understanding how to keep and maintain the highest quality. You don't want to put junk out there.
Not at all.
So we've been having a conversation with Jennifer Dunphy of Vayu Media, and we'll be back on our next episode. Thank you very much for tuning in.